Hey, what's up, guys? We are live. We are live. So, listen, I just want to touch base as I'm walking around my home. I'm actually going to chill out in my chair as I speak to you guys. So, sorry for the mess in the background. 2017, this is my first post of 2017. I am excited. I am excited. So, listen, so I wrote a very long kind of sentimental post at the end of 2016. No, at the end of 2017, I wanted that to be. No, I did it the last day of 2016. I can't remember when I wrote that post, but I didn't want my last post to be something crazy, something non-inspirational. So I'm going to explain some things in that post. The 2016 was one of the best years. I'm sorry, it was my most transformational year. It's hard to say a year was your best years. I can name a couple of years in my lifetime that were very good, that are my favorite years. But the reason I can't say the best year, because best is such a very generic word, because for instance, 92 was an awesome time for me because that was during the time when I was like semi-famous in the educational world, where I was getting all these letters from top schools of the country. I was featured as one of the top 10 whatevers in New Jersey and stuff like that. 92 was an awesome year. 2008 was an awesome year because everything finally clicked for me in my last year of residency. Like, really, everything that I've learned from 2000 on to 2008 from medical school all of a sudden clicked for me. And I made, for the first time, a certain amount of salary for the first time. So while the country was going through a collapse in 2008, I was actually going through a good time. And my wife and I, we were going through a good time. And so that's why I say 2008. So I can't really say is the best year. I could name like five different years, for which 2016 is one of them, that I could say were one of the best years of my life. And I can honestly say, for instance, for 2016, it was the most transformational year of my entire life. Transformational year. I believe 2016 for me is the year that's going to make 2017 even better than 2016, and actually set the stage for me for the rest of my life. I'm going to talk more about 2017 as a catalyst for what happened. I'm sorry, as a result of 2016 being a catalyst. Like, for instance, 2016 was the first time I spoke to my mom after 18 years and I speaking to her. 2016 was the first time I've actually looked into areas of my life where I'm using them as crutches from the past, holding me back from my future. For the first time, I was able to look at people a little bit differently and control my emotions. Not control my emotions, but actually take a look and be present. I've never been more present than 2016. I've been present multiple times in my life, which is why there are certain events I've noticed in my life where it feels like it happened yesterday. Only reason it feels like it happened yesterday because I was so present doing that I literally feel like it happened yesterday. So so it was really, my wife and I, we became close. I became closer to my kid. I never apologized to my kids before. I did that this past year. I have, but not in a way and not to the frequency that I've apologized to them this year. My wife and I have become closer. We can have better conversations because we come from a different place of love and understanding and listening. Is a certain way the Landmark has taught me about that. I got my nutritional certification. Back to Landmark, I finished the Landmark curriculum. So 2016 was an awesome, awesome year. Now I did a part two of the post because one thing I'm loving about life that I learned from 2016 is that we make things matter that don't really matter in the long run. And I was very authentic when I was at my CrossFit class when I said to myself, I think I shit my pants. I honestly think I just shit my pants. I did a deadlift, farted my ass off, and I felt like, oh shoot, there's something in my pants. I went to the bathroom. Luckily, nothing happened, but I didn't care. I didn't care about embarrassment. See, I don't care if people make fun of me for being corny because I wear fanny packs and headbands and high socks. I don't care if people, I'm not the fashion person or whatever. I don't care about that. What I do care if people consider me, like for instance, dishonest, or if people consider me mean or uncaring or an asshole in certain arenas. In certain arenas, you're not going to make everyone happy, and in certain arenas, I have to be a certain way, and some people just aren't going to like me. But for the most part, as far as my close friends, non-work related friends, or friends who are at work with me but who I consider friends, I more so care that they see me as a loving and caring person. I don't care if you see me as the most fit or least fit or most fit, the strongest or least strongest, the best smelling or not best smelling. Well, I do care about that. The looking or the ugliest. I don't care about those superficial things. Only thing I care about is people, when people look at me and value me in a certain realm that they, uh-oh. All right, duty calls. I'll be now. It's a video game?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
On your computer,
Mm-hmm.
well, on your phone or your computer, can you look up how to get Crown Cup and how to get Crown Cup and Lightning Cup? Can you look it up, please?
Video games. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll look it up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank, uh, thank you. Okay. My son likes to play video games. Now, I'm not ignoring him. It's just that he plays video games all the time. And he does this thing where if he can't do something on a certain level, I look up on my computer or he goes to YouTube and they do a walkthrough and they teach him a little bit of secrets. So that's, I love him, but he's addicted to video games. He's crazy. So I play video games with him all the time. So it's one of those things where he's addicted, but it's fun. He kicks my butt. He's only 7. He's going to be 8. But basically, what I'm saying is, back to my original point. I almost lost my point. Is I don't care about, and I'm gonna carry this through 2017. I don't care what people think about me. As long as people look at my values and look at me from the standpoint of my values, and I think that'll help many people. Another thing I've learned throughout 2016 is that I'm not gonna not to categorize people as wrong or right. Just categorize people as their actions and the impact that they have on people. Now here's the thing about we all know there's certain things in our mind that are wrong or right, but when you approach people from the standpoint of the physical words of wrong and right, that cuts people off. So I try to, when I coach people in nutrition or fitness or when they're doing something I don't think is the right thing to do, I talk about the impact of that. And once you look at life from the standpoint of impact, I honestly think it'll make a difference. So, so that's what I meant by that poop comment and the fact that I wear fanny packs. I love myself, I feel comfortable. I'm me. See, 2017 is going to be more about a couple of things. It's going to be more about me just being me and not caring about what people think about me if it's not something does not involve my core values. That's number one. 2017 is also going to be about me offering more of myself to my Beachbody clients. Being that I'm a doctor, nutritional coach, fitness coach, I can offer a lot more to my clients beyond what the program offers them if they want to like lose a little bit of weight and they feel like they're not losing enough weight or they're not sticking to their diets or they want to change the diet in this way and that way or they want actually a little bit more details to their diet. I could offer that as a nutritional coach. If they want to do something and then do something to a certain part of their body or if they want to increase their cardiovascular stamina or if they want to, sculpt their body, I could do that from that perspective. So that's also going to be about 2017. It's going to be about me offering more to my clients. It's going to be about me offering more to my wife, offering more to my children, and that I'll be better able to communicate with them in the way of authenticity and actually learn to listen without my always listening. What I mean that when I communicate with my kids or my wife or anybody else in this world, I'm not going to wait for my turn to talk. I'm truly going to take in what they're telling me and what they're communicating for me and to me and actually communicate back to them that I'm listening by actually expressing some of their views and addressing their points. Have you ever been in a conversation with somebody where you said something and then afterwards they spoke about something totally not related about what you told them, but you actually said something extremely important and they didn't even respond that? It was as if you didn't even say anything and they just go off on their point. That's a perfect example of someone who was not listening to you. It was just somebody just waiting for their turn to talk. I'm gonna do a lot more of that. It's also going to do a lot more communicating my thoughts in a way, and only the important ones that I think have impact in a way that's uplifting for people and not undermining of people. Because there's multiple ways you can say the same thing to help somebody, whether you're coaching them through a CrossFit move, or you're coaching them through a Beachbody program, or you're coaching a loved one, or not even coaching, but it's giving advice to a loved one, whether it's a brother, sister, wife. There's a way you can speak to people, and I'm going to focus on communicating with people in a way that's uplifting to them. I'm going to hit a lot of my goals I've always wanted to hit, such as, coach as many people as possible, doing my event this coming January 14th, and want you guys to come, bring friends, bring family, let's get it on. So I just want to make 2017 a year where I've taken everything that I've learned, everything that I've gone through and read and experienced and practiced in 2016 and make that to fruition in 2017. So I'm looking forward to 2017. I'm honestly looking forward to 2017. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys accomplish in 2017. You can always feel free anytime, contact me 24/7, leave a message here or inbox me. Some of you guys have my personal number. You give me a call, give me a text, and let me know what you're up to for 2017. Or if you have any question achieving your goals for 2017 in any realm. I tell people if I don't know the answer, I know people who know the answer. Okay. I don't know everything, but I have people who know something about something about everything. Friends who are, real estate people, friends who are financial people. Myself, I'm medical fitness and nutrition. So, 2017, let that be a year. Here's what I want to say, and I said the same message last year. I'm going to repeat this. If you have certain goals in 2017, do not focus on, oh, 2017, I'm going to lose weight. I want you to focus on 2017. I am going to eat a certain amount of
You
calories.
were going to say that you were washing your butt.
Uh-oh. All right, I gotta go. Focus on 2017. I'll be right there. Focus on 2017 of certain steps. I'm going to eat this many calories a day. I'm going to eat this type of food. I'm going to follow this type of diet. I'm going to work out 30 minutes or an hour a day. Focus on that. Focus on the exact steps. Don't say I'm going to build my business. So focus on the steps that I'm going to contact this many people a day. I'm going to do this many presentations a month. I'm going to do this much social media, a week. Focus on the steps, because if you focus on the steps, obviously you're going to hit the results, because everything involves small little steps. So that's what I want you guys to do. That's what I think you need to do, in my opinion, and that's been helpful and impactful for me, is focus on my steps that I'm going to have to take on a daily or regular basis to achieve my goals. And with those steps, have milestones that I hope to achieve. And if I'm not coming close to achieving certain things, that I have to change my daily or weekly or monthly steps, or change the frequency of it, or change the type that I'm doing. Maybe I need to change my social media platform, or do more effective posts, or get help from somebody else. So let 2017 be your best year. I got to get it moving. All right, peace out.